Hello, YouTube. So it took a really long time for me to gather up the courage to even put myself on video or to even kind of put my voice out there. Only because I have a really big fear of what people might think, or that if people that I knew in the past see this will kind of judge me because of how I used to be. I'm not who I used to be a long time ago, and I definitely have a lot of regrets and a lot of things that I am ashamed of, and things that I did in the past that don't exactly align with who I would like to be. So it was really hard for me to kind of step out of my own box and kind of talk about the things that I'm going through, whether it be mental health or just funny things that I can't fall asleep because I'm like, does anyone else ever feel this? Is anyone else ever experiencing these feelings? Because I mean, we're all going to experience some crazy stuff, and we're all going to have shameful moments and proud moments. But I just kind of wanted to put out and make a YouTube channel that kind of personifies what I am going through and like just the things that I think about. And I'm hoping that at least a few of you guys will be able to relate to, because I mean, we all have lived different lives, but at the end of the day, some of us can relate to each other more than others. And I'm just trying to make small steps in progression of being self confident and just being able to accept my flaws and accepting that I was not always a good person, and I have made some really terrible mistakes, and I've treated people very wrong in my old days. And even though I'm making progression, it still is something that will definitely always haunt somebody, because you never know if someone is going to be as forgiving as you are for yourself. And it's something that is kind of takes a lot of courage for someone to do. If you are someone like me who's wanted to be a really good person and wanted to always help somebody, and as a young child you were that person and you grew up to be not that person, and you kind of did things that you really regret or can't take back. And I'm finally trying to accept all those things and putting myself out there and just trying to tell my story. And all the things that I want to talk about on this channel is things that, whether I've gone through or just things that I find funny that my mind can't stop thinking about, because I am a huge overthinker. I'm definitely empathetic, but I'm also super, unfortunately, self-loathing to myself. And it's not something good, but also I do overcome it every day. It's not something that holds me back. And I'm trying to make awareness of just accepting who you are and the things that you've done for yourself. You know, we've all done things that we regret. We've all said things that we can't remember. I, unfortunately, have made a lot of those mistakes in the past. But I want to kind of give myself a break from that, because I can't continue living my life being living in fear of what people will think or the memories that they had of me, because that is not who I am today. And I just want to say, we've all come so far in our lives that we should be given another chance. And I'm hoping that with this, I can at least open insight into just some of the small things that I am always going through, like whether it be from something funny, something exciting, or something kind of more personal, which it comes into the mental health. Because I do have a lot of issues that I just continuously think about, but it's not, like I said, it's something that's like only temporary. I go through these emotions that I feel, which can be sad or happy, and I'm trying every day to just become a better person, because I know when I was younger, I was doing a lot of things that I wouldn't even, as a younger child, be accepting to as an adult. Like, I was a huge anti-bully person. I would stand up for everything against anyone that was standing up. Anyone not standing up, but anyone that was bullying somebody, I would always stand up against that. And as I got older, I let a lot of my life kind of take over who I wanted to become, and paid attention more how much people cared about things, and that really controlled my life. And it wasn't anybody's fault. I just was so self-conscious of what people were thinking about me that I just wanted to fit in so bad. and it's not fair for me to continue living in my past life, and I need to like move on. So I'm hoping that with this channel that I can kind of like share my own personal experiences with everybody about, accepting who you were in the past and knowing that it's not who you are anymore. And I mean, there are definitely moments that I'm going to have where I probably will cry because there's just things that you still feel guilty for, when you did back in the day. And I can't get over those things, but all I can do is say I'm sorry or hope that people forgive me. And if you want to say something bad about me, that's okay. Like, I can't change your perspective of who I was. All I can say is that I'm trying to do better and I'm trying to do good things for myself. And yet, every single day, I have an own personal battle and I'm trying to do better. And I hope that you guys are there for the journey and just hopefully that some people can relate to the things that I have to say. So thank you for giving me a chance. I hope that you guys like the things that I'm trying to say. And if not, that's all right too. Like, we're all humans, right? So this is just an intro to what I'm hoping to expect with you guys. And hope that everything kind of balances out, in the end. It's not going to happen today. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's all a personal journey.